Level Up, die erste. Und das meinte ich eben mit epischen Sounds. Es ist ziemlich episch. Der Level Up Sound.
Can I help you?
Oder war es der Quest fertig Sounds? No comment. So, jedenfalls. Den können wir jetzt sehen. Moment.
Select the menu. Character details. Science details. Level 1 Necromancer.
Ich bin noch Level 1. Okay, dann war es der Quest fertig Sound. Wie sieht denn jetzt das
Current set.
aus?
Trouble sleeping. A hero's call. Trouble sleeping. A hero's call. In order to save Fairhaven, I must venture into Silvershade Mine to the west, the Graveyard to the east, and the Forest of Deepwood to the north. I need to discover what is causing the attacks from each of these regions.
Okay, so. Können wir jetzt nochmal mit dir reden?
Lord Adrianus 3. Nothing to inter...
Can I help you?
Well, I must admit, I'm surprised to see you still alive. How goes your quest?
I'll return when I know more. Well, I must admit, I'm surprised. I'll return when I know...
I look forward to hearing the results of your quest.
Okay, konnte ich den nicht weiter ausragen? Schade.
North.
Study door 0. Leaving study. Wall
East.
16.
Gut, dann schauen wir mal weiter. Dann gehen wir jetzt mal in die Stadt und erkunden ein bisschen die Stadt. Ja, Knister ist ja gut.
None. Bed. Empty desk.
Bin ich hier reingelaufen?
Wall
South.
3. Wall
East.
3. Bed
South.
down. This container is empty. Wall
East.
3. Wall
South.
3. Wall
East.
1. Empty
South.
desk 2. Wall
East.
1.
North.
None. Lord. Walls. Lord Adrianus' bedroom door 0. Enter in your...
Hier will ich eigentlich nicht nochmal rein.
Lock door
West.
0. Nothing to interact. Wall
North.
0. Bed 2.
East.
This container is empty. Lord
South.
Adrianus. Lock door
West.
0. Lord
South.
Adrianus. Door
West.
14.
Da ist die Tür, okay.
None.
Bin ich hinten rausgegangen? Meine Güte, was ist das?
F7. City. Door 3.
East.
F7.
North.
City wall not door 3.
East.
Wall
South.
0. Servants quarters door 0. Door
West.
10. Wall
South.
15.
Ich möchte aber gerne vorne rausgehen.
Closet
East.
door 1. Wall
South.
1. Door 3.
East.
Dining hall.
Dining Hall.
Wall 3.
North.
Kam ich jetzt hier wieder raus?
Entrance hall.
Ah,
Wall 3.
East.
Leaving it. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, wait. I heard you speaking to Father. Are you really going to leave the city?
Ja, hier kriegen wir nämlich jetzt...
That's right. Why? Someone has to protect this city. So what if I am? I don't see how that's any of your... So what if I am? I don't see how that's any of your business. I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry. I don't... So that's right. Why?
If you're going, I want to come with you.
I appreciate the offer, but it's much too dangerous. Like you'd be much help. Why would you want to come with me?
Das ist eine gute Frage.
I'm going crazy cooped up here, and it's not fair. Other people are putting their lives on the line, but I love this city. It's my home. I know I can help protect it. I just want the chance to try.
What makes you think your father will let you come with me? I can't say no to a sentiment like that. It would be an honor to travel with you. I still don't like the idea of you putting yourself in harm's way, but I can see there's no fine. I could use another sword. Just alright, fine. I could use another sword. Just try not to get in the way. Alright, let's get going already. What? I'm going crazy cooped up here. What makes you think your father will let you come?
What makes you think he can stop me?
You have a mind of your own. I like that. That's a good point. You do seem to have a strong will. That's true. He'd be crazy to mess with you. That's you have a mind of your own. I like
Ja,
that.
die erste Antwort finde ich gut für den Nekromanten. Der denkt ja auch viel für sich selber, schätze ich mal. So als Schwarzmagier.
So, you'll let me come with you?
It will be an honor to defend your people alongside you. I'd be glad of the company. Like I have a choice, come on. To be honest, I'm a little afraid to say no. What are you, dense? Of course I will. Let's get going. To be like it will be an honor to defend your people alongside you.
You won't regret this, I promise.
Jawohl.
When Adrianus has joined your party, she has training as a battle mage and can also get you better prices from shop owners if she's in your party. When Gwen is traveling with you, you can talk with her by pressing Ctrl+C, okay?
Genau, jetzt kriegen wir nämlich, das ist unsere erste Begleiterin. Wir kriegen 4 Leute, ich glaube. Und jetzt, ja. Hallo.
Enter in entrance door.
Okay.
Which party member would you like to speak to? Gwen.
Ah, jetzt können wir auch mit dir reden. Begleitergespräche.
Yes? What did you need?
How did you learn to use magic? Never mind. How did you learn to use magic? Yes, how did you learn?
Every Adriana studies magic. It's a family tradition. I started training with the court wizard as soon as I was old enough.
Court wizard? Tell me about him.
Aha.
So, your father is trained in magic too? Court wizard?
His name was Cedric. He was gentle, but he didn't take it easy on me. He treated me like an adult, like I could handle things. I liked that.
Oh. Du likest also Cedric, so.
Does he still work for your father? So why haven't I seen this Cedric around the manor? He sounds like a good man. I'd like to meet him. We need to be going. Let's continue this conversation. So why haven't I seen this Cedric around the manor?
Cedric left about 2 months ago. He and Father had a fight. I'm not sure what about. I just know that one day he was here and the next he was gone. I don't know where he is now.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sorry to hear that, but he certainly trained you well. I'm glad to have you along. Couldn't your father have kept training you himself? This has been interesting, but I think it's time we got moving. I'm sorry to hear.
Thank you, but we really should get moving. Was there anything else you needed?
You told me every Adrianus studies magic. Does that include your father? Never mind. Thank you. You told me every Adrianus.
Ja, das mit dem Vater wüsste ich auch gerne. Immerhin hat er schwarzmagische Bücher bei sich herumliegen.
Oh yes, Father's one of the most powerful wizards I've ever met. He even turned down a seat on the Council of Mages.
Okay.
That's quite an honor to turn down. Governing Fairhaven must be very important to him. So why didn't your father just train you himself? That's very interesting, but so that's quite an honor to turn down.
I suppose it is. I'd never really thought about it that way.
So if your father is so powerful, couldn't he have trained you himself? I think it's time that we got moving. So if your
Du
father is so
willst mich
powerful...
auf diese Antwort bringen, oder? Na gut.
I'm not sure. I suppose he was always too busy with matters of state.
Well, from where I'm standing, you didn't need much more training anyway. I'm glad to have you along. I think it's good that you don't have a teacher anymore. You need to find your own way. That makes sense. Let's discuss something else. I think
You're probably right. Was there anything else you needed? If not, we should probably get moving.
Never mind. Let's get moving.
Ja, ist sehr gut. Wir machen ja schon.
I'm right behind you.
Enter in North-South Road. Intersection 2, North-South Road 320, Fountain 2025, North-South Road, end of
East.
North Gate
North.
17, end of
East.
North-South Road,
Okay, da möchten
leaving
wir
North-South
aber lieber nicht hin.
North-South Road 20. Wilhelm
North.
Frida's house door 1.
Oh, eine Haustür.
Enter in Wilhelm and Frida's house.
Friedas Haus?
Wilhelm and Frida's house.
Wilhelm.
A cooking pot.
Cooking.
Cooking
East.
pot 2. This container is empty. Empty cooking. Wilhelm
North.
and
Niemand hier?
Empty cooking pot.
Ah, hier ist noch eine Tür.
Wilhelm and Frida's house. Bed, empty shelves, free. Bed, empty shelves, Frida. Empty
East.
shelves 2. Wilhelm
North.
and Frida's. Bed
East.
1. This container is empty. Wilhelm
North.
and Frida's house.
Wo ist denn Frieda?
Bed
East.
1. Empty
South.
shelves 1. Wilhelm and
West.
Frida's house wall 3. Nothing to interact with. Nothing to Bed, empty shelves, Frida. Wilhelm and
North.
Frida's house wall 1.
Wo ist denn Frieda? Sag mal was, Frieda.
This container is Frida 2.
Ah, hier.
A plain, rather short woman with straw-colored hair. Her large brown eyes are rimmed red from crying.
Oh.
What do you want? I'm sorry, it's not a good time.
Die klingt ein bisschen deprimiert.
What's wrong? You're crying. Is something the matter? Maybe I can help. I don't really care. What's your problem anyway?
Alter Schwede. Manche Antworten hier sind schon unendlich böse, ey.
What's wrong? You're crying.
It's my husband. He's a miner in Silvershade Mine. He was there when the goblins attacked. I haven't heard anything from him since.
16:30. I'm so sorry for your loss. That's terrible. It must be hard to lose your husband like that.
Gut, manche Antworten sind aber auch unheimlich
I'm
softy.
sure lots of people died when the goblins attacked. You're no different.
Boah.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
What are you talking about? He's alive. I know it.
Aha, tust du das?
What makes you so sure? That seems pretty unlikely. I know it's comforting to believe that, but do you have any evidence? You're kidding yourself. Your husband is dead. I know it's comforting to believe that, but do you...
When you wake up next to someone every day for 20 years, they become a part of you. I'd know if he were dead. Like I'd know if my own heart stopped beating.
I believe you. What can I do to help? Maybe you're right. I wish there was a way you could know for sure. I still don't buy it, but it sounds like you've convinced yourself. Maybe you're right.
Just tell me if you find any sign of him. I know he's alive. He has to be.
Okay.
I won't rest until I find him. You have my word. I'll be sure to let you know anything I discover. I'll let you know, but be careful not to trust in false hope. I'm not interested in searching for a dead miner, but if a miracle happens, you'll be the first to find out.
Boah, manche von den Antworten
I'll let you
sind so
know, but
böse.
Thank you. I'll mark the location of the miners' barracks on your map.
Sehr schön.
Please bring my Willem back to me.
Da kriegen wir ein Beacon und eine Quest. Okay, mehr scheint es ja nicht zu geben. So schnell geht es hier anscheinend. Einmal in ein Haus geguckt, gleich eine Quest abgestaubt.
South. Entering East West Road. Leaving East West Road. North South Road 2020.
So, was gibt's denn hier noch zu sehen?
East West Road 02. Professor Lindaro's House Door 4.
Professor
Entering East West Road.
Den sollen wir nämlich ja auch suchen für die Amulett-Quest da.
Leaving East West. None. Entering Professor Lindaro's House.
Nichts hier. Auch kein Professor.
Professor Lindaro's House Door 2.
Da ist noch eine Haustür.
Professor Lindaro's Wall 0. Laboratory Door 0. Entering Laboratory.
Ah, ein Labor.
Cauldron. Empty chest. Empty shells.
Hier gibt's doch bestimmt...
Empty shells 2. Wall 2. Copper wall 2. Copper wall 2. Cauldron 1. What will you take? Weak potion of rest with 1 of 1.
Genau, da gibt's nämlich wieder Potions.
An emerald green potion in a small glass vial. Restores 20 stamina. Taken. Empty cauldron 1.
Naja, 20 Stamina haben wir nicht haben.
Empty shell. Wall 3.
Wo steht jetzt die Tür?
North.
Ah,
Entering Professor Study floor 0. Professor Lindaro's house wall 1. Professor Lindaro's house door 1. Professor Lindaro's house wall 1. Professor Lindaro. Entering patio. Patio.
Patio. Hier ist ein Garten oder sowas.
Head to Professor Lindaro. Entering Professor Lindaro's house. Entering study. This container is locked. You'll need someone with more experience to look at the contents of it. Leave it alone.
Oh, ist locked. Schade.
Empty desk. Display case. Professor Lindaro.
Da ist der gute Professor.
Professor Lindaro 3. Nothing to it. A thin-faced old man with wispy, unkempt hair, rumpled clothes, and bright, nervous eyes that peer through a tiny pair of spectacles perched on the end of his long, pointed nose.
Der sieht auch aus wie ein Professor.
So sorry. No time to talk. Terribly busy. In the middle of... Where did I put that parchment?
Is there something I can do to help? Can I give you a hand with whatever it is you're doing? I don't care how busy you are, I need to talk to you. I guess I'll come back when you're less busy. Can I give you a hand with whatever it is you're doing?
No. The annals of Validicus are in ancient Ariditic. This is in Gandalese. Where was that concordance?
Excuse me, I asked if you wanted any help. Are you even listening to me? Hey, I'm talking to you. Okay, never mind. Hey, are you even listening to me?
What now? Oh, how long have you been standing there? Do I know you?
A few minutes. Is there something I can do to help? No, we haven't met. Can I help with whatever you're working on? I've been standing here for a while. I actually just got here. I've been standing here for a...
Really? How strange. I thought, oh well, no matter. Say, while you're here, perhaps you could help me with a project I'm working on.
Sure, what can I do to help? Anything to get you to start making sense. I suppose that depends on the project. Anything to get you to start
Ja,
making
macht
sense.
mehr Sinn, genau.
I'm trying to compile a comprehensive list of Farhaven's founders. Such a list would be a great step in the historical study of our fair city. But I've hit a bit of a snag. The information I need is in the graveyard, and it's far too dangerous for me to go looking for it myself. You look like the adventuring type. Maybe you could retrieve what I need.
Wie er uns schmackhaft zu machen versucht, ja, du könntest das ja machen. Für mich ist das zu gefährlich.
I'm happy to help. Just tell me what you need. I'll do what I can. What am I looking for exactly? I can't make any promises, but let me know what you need and I'll see what I can do. I doubt it's worth my time, but if I happen to stumble upon what you need, I might let you know. I can't make any promises, but let me know what you need and I'll...
Just look for graves bearing this symbol. No, wait, that's not it. Where did I put... Ah, here it is. There should be 8 of them. Record the names and bring them back to me.
Okay. Sammelquest, so wie es aussieht.
Sounds easy enough. I should have those names in no time. Sounds pretty boring, but I'll let you know what I find. I can't imagine a bigger waste of time, but if I happen upon any of them... Sounds pretty boring, but I'll let you know...
Splendid! Now, did you need anything else? If not, I have several annals to translate.
Who are you exactly?
Ja, Leute ausfragen.
Vincent Linderow, Fellow First Class of the Intercircular Council of Academia, Scholar Laureate of the Arcanium Historiata, Third Chairman of the Historians Guild. No, wait, was that the Guild of Archaeological Discourse?
Okay.
Who are you exactly? So, do you teach at a university somewhere?
Teach? With all this research to be done? Don't be absurd!
Der ist auch gar nicht direkt oder so.
Who are you exact? So, do you teach at a university? Do you recognize this artifact?
Oha, da kommen wir zum Amulettteil.
Fascinating. Amulets like these were worn in ancient traditional wedding ceremonies centuries ago. I've never seen one quite like this.
Das ist furchtbar hilfreich.
There's something special about it? You mean it's unique? Could this amulet have something to do with a restless spirit?
I suppose it's possible. My studies have indicated that a particularly potent spirit can become attached to a physical object and affected by its fate.
So how would we put such a spirit to rest? Any idea how to calm a spirit like that? Great, what should I do with it? Any idea how to calm a spirit like that? So how would we...
I certainly don't know. I'm a scholar. Such things aren't within my scope of concern.
Okay.
At least I know what it is now. Let's discuss something else. Well, you're a lot of help. Let's discuss something else. Alright, thank you for your help. Fine, I guess I'll figure it out on my own. Alright, well, at least I know what it is now. Let's discuss something else.
Do please be quick. I must see to these translations.
Oh, Mann ist der böse.
Who are you exactly? So, do you recognize this artifact? I'll be going.
Dann lasse ich dich jetzt auch an.
Yes, yes. Lovely talking with you. Conjugate the initiative, ignore the auxiliary. No, that's no good.
Ciao.
Enter Professor Lindaro's house. Professor
South.
Lindaro. Professor Lindaro's. Leaving Professor Lindaro, entering East West Road.
So, und hier im Süden ist jetzt der
Leaving East
Tempel,
West Road.
glaube ich.
North
West.
South Road, Hedge
South.
0, Temple Wall 7.
Aber hier ist erstmal eine Hecke.
Hedge 0, Temple Wall 4. North
West.
Hier sind halt nicht nur die Gebäude, sondern hier sind auch
East West
South.
Road.
Hecken und kleine Dinge. Brunnen, Bim-Bam.
North
West.
South Road 25. Hedge 20, East West
South.
Road 3, Hedge
East.
05. East West
North.
Road,
Ich glaube, jetzt bin ich mal vorbeigelaufen.
Temple
East.
Door 1. Entering Temple,
Was der für eine Tür
entering
hat.
Temple Jack.
Peace, be still and seek the divine together.
Holy Altar, Father Ignatius.
Cast your cares upon the divine for he cares.
Greetings,
My child.
Dressed in a flowing white raiment with gold embroidery, his head is clean shaven, as is his pale face.
Cast your cares
Blass,
upon the
weiß
divine, for
angezogen
he
und Gold.
cares for you.
Ah, okay. Hallo Priester.
You were led here for a reason. Tell me what you seek.
Ich bin nicht geleddet worden, ich bin selber gekommen.
Is there anything I can do to help? I think this amulet is connected to a restless spirit. Any idea how to put it to rest?
Ah, das ist die Questfrage.
Remarkable. And you say a restless spirit is involved? The first thing to do is to mend the amulet. I'll research ways of repairing it, but without the other half, there isn't much I can do.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. I had some other questions. Alright, I'll bring you the other half if I find it. Great, sounds impossible and boring. Guess I'd better get go. Alright, thanks for your help.
Very well. How else may I be of service?
Is there anything I can do to help? What can you tell me about Farhaven? Is there any...
Ah, I can see you have a brave and generous spirit. There is a task that you might do, but it could place you in danger.
Generous Spirit. Das ist dir wichtig? Mutmaßlich mal.
If it will help, I'm willing to take that risk. I'll do it if the reward's large enough. Danger, forget it. Let's talk about something else. If it will help, I'm willing to take that risk.
Na gut.
Then you are truly sent from the divine. One of my brethren, a priestess from this temple, ventured into the graveyard to the east. She sought to purge it of the dark influence that now hangs upon it, but I fear that some evil has befallen her. Please, if your path takes you into that awful place, will you try to discover her fate? I will give you what reward I can.
Oh. Priesterin retten klingt doch gut.
If she is alive and I have breath to defend her, I will. I'll be sure to tell you if I learn anything. I'll be sure to tell you if I learn anything. Sounds like a problem, not mine, but I guess if I see her, I might let you know. Actually, I wanted to discuss something else. I'll be sure if she is alive and I have breath to defend her.
Truly, you have a noble spirit. May all blessings go with you.
Und die nächste Quest. Und hört euch mal an, wie der Typ redet. Das ist super beeindruckend. Richtig coole Sprecher haben die da gefunden. Und auch gut gemacht und alles.
What can you tell me about Farhaven?
Und mehr ausquetschen.
The recent hard times have shaken many people's faith. Some think this is a punishment from the divine for some secret sin. Others say it is a test. To be honest, I'm not sure which to believe.
What can you tell me about Farhaven? Do you have any advice for adventurers?
Oh ja.
You needn't be in battle to call on the healing power of the divine. I find the best time to convalesce is when it is quiet and still.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Farhaven? Do you have any advice for adventure? I need healing.
I need healing.
Your wounds are not dire, my child. Return when you are in true need of divine mercy.
Ja, hier kann man sich nämlich später, wenn man richtig kaputt ist oder wenn ein Party-Member tot ist, kann man sich heilen lassen.
What can you tell me? Do you have? I need healing. What do you have for sale?
Und er verkauft...
You have 100 gold. What will you buy? Initiate's amulet, 16 gold.
Ach, auch ein Amulett? Ich glaube, so eins tragen wir schon.
Increases magic critical threat 3%. Magic defense rating 4. Weight effortless. Value 12. Increase does not restrict. Initiate's ring of shielding 4. Novice ring of warding 33 gold. Initiate novice ring of warding 33 gold.
Initiate novice.
Less dagger 18 gold. Weak potion of greater healing. Third weak potion of initiate's amulet 16 gold.
Okay, ein paar Klamotten und ein paar Heilungen.
May the peace of the divine go with you.
Aber ich bin noch sparsam mit dem Gold.
Cast your cares upon the divine, for he cares for you.
Oha.
Wall 5. Holy altar 4.
Trust the divine.
Nothing to
He
it.
will show you
Nothing
the
to it.
path.
Holy altar. Seek the healing of the divine when your situation is more dire.
Ah, hier kann ich wahrscheinlich
Let
beten.
us
Temple
be
sleeping quarters door 2.
still and seek the divine.
Und hier gibt es mal wieder Türen.
Bed, shelves.
Oh, habe ich Betten gehört?
Bed 1. What will you take? Weak potion of greater sorcery 1 of 2.
Oh, Mana Potion.
Taken. Weak potion of sorcery 1 of 1. Taken.
2 Stück.
Temple wall 0. Temple wall 3. Temple wall 1. Temple wall 2. Wall 2. shells 1. What will you take? Initiates ring of shielding 1 of 1. Taken. Empty shells 1. Temple
West.
wall 1. Bedrock.
North.
What will you take? Sister Alexia's hood 1 of 1.
Oha.
A delicate white hood with gold embroidery around the edges. Armor rating 3. Weight effortless value 88. Resist 20% of unholy damage. Fortifies the unit's mana by 35 points.
Nett.
Does not restrict magic.
Das nehme ich mal mit. Das gehört anscheinend der
Taken.
Frau. Aber kein Target.
East.
Was? Okay.
Temple door 0. Entering Leaving Temple. Temple
South.
wall 1. Head
East.
7.
Ah, hier kommt man noch raus wieder.
Head
North.
2. East nothing to it.
Hey, bleib hier, Hund.
Temple
West.
door 5.
Dann halt nicht. Lederhund.
Entering Temple sleeping quarters. Temple
South.
sleeping quarters.
Together.
Entering Temple chapel. Temple
East.
door 3. Entering Leaving Temple.
Hier kann man auch raus, wie viele
Entering
Türen hat.
Temple chapel.
Das ist ja ein Schweizer Käsetempel.
Holy
South.
altar 1.
Trust the divine. He will show you
West.
the path.
Wall 3.
South.
Library
East.
door 0.
Library.
Library. What will you take? Meditations of Father Gwyn 1 of 2. Taken. The road to blessing 1 of 1. Taken.
Okay, Bücher.
Display
No.
case 2. This container is locked. You'll need someone with more
Hey.
explosion to leave it alone. Wall 3.
East.
Empty
South.
bookcase 1.
Das ist hier.
Bookcase
West.
2. What will you take? Edge's Mighty Early Years 1 of 2.
Da gibt's aber noch
Taken.
mehr.
The Fox and the Musk 1 of 1.
Bücher.
Taken. Display
No.
case 6. Nothing to interact with. Nothing to This container is locked. You look at the leave it alone. Look at the contents of the display case. What will you take? Father Gwyn's hood 1 of 2. St. Michan's ring 2 of 2. Father Gwyn's hood 1 of 2.
Nette Ringe.
Wall empty bookcase 3. This container is empty. This container nothing to interact with. Empty
South.
bookcase 0. Wall
East.
0. Temple wall
North.
2. Display
West.
case 2.
So.
Library door 0. Wall
South.
0.
Trust the
West.
divine. He will
Temple
show
wall
you
0.
the path.
Wall 3.
West.
Temple
South.
wall 0. Library
East.
door 2. Temple
South.
wall 0. Wall
West.
3.
Let us be still and
Temple
seek
sleeping
the
quarters door 6.
divine
Wall
together.
West.
1. Temple
North.
sleeping quarters door 6. Library
East.
door 4. Wall 5.
Greetings, my child.
Wall 3.
Cast your cares upon the divine.
South.
Greetings, my child.
Wall 1.
East.
Holy altar 0.
Cast your cares upon the
Okay.
divine, for he
Okay,
cares
dann
for
haben wir
you.
alles gesehen. Ja. Dann würde ich sagen, ich mache jetzt mal eine kleine Pause.
Trust the divine.
Und dann
He
schauen wir mal, ob
will
wir
show you the
auf
path.
den Friedhof gehen direkt oder ob ich hier noch in der Stadt ein bisschen rumschaue, weil hier gibt es bestimmt noch mehr
Let
Quests.
us be still and seek
Okay.
the divine together.
Dann bis zum nächsten Mal bei Rios
Cast
Call.
your cares upon the divine,
Ops
for
20.
he
Ops 64.
cares
Studio.
for you.
Aufnahme stop.